at the commercial, we were talking about, well, what is Kim Kardashian really? Because, you know, is this like a race factor? You know what I mean? And I think, Ryan, you had touched on it.
Yes, actually, like what I was saying was one of my followers brought it up. What if, hey D-Hen, what if Kim K was black? Would we be as concerned, or would we classify her as something else other than the hoe? Would we still care as much? And then my comment while we were on a break was that if she was just a regular black girl, we would be hearing about her with like athletes, or she wouldn't have her own show. She wouldn't have this empire that she and her mother have built. Like I said, I don't think that we would care as much, but it would be looked at totally different. Like she wouldn't be glorified as she would. She wouldn't have the fans that she does because of this.
Word.
I just hate her.
Side note, Kid Fury and a group of us were walking down Spring Street in Soho, and we had a box of cupcakes, and we walked past by Dash, and I was like, oh, Kid Fury, there's Dash, and he was like, oh, fuck that bitch, and so he like kind of vandalized the store.
With a cupcake?
Well, no, we walked past it, and he like threw the box out the window, and then security came. But they didn't get us.
I was on by then. I just kind of tossed it, you know. Well, it was a chucking motion towards the window, and I kept it punching. By the time security came out, I was blocked by it. But I just wanted them to know how I felt about the store. And yeah.
I have no words.
Well, that's that.
So
it is trash.
Right, it is trash. So now I have a question to bring it back to gay shit. So like, is there different standards for black gay men or just gay men? Because the fact, I mean, you know, we do stuff.
I think there are different standards for gay people in general. A lot of it is because people expect us to be whores, or expect us to be to have like a lot of sexual partners, or to be sexually active more so than our straight counterparts. So that's automatic. And then within our own community, we have those ultra gays, or those that are ultra active, and it's like, oh girl, come on, like you really out there.
My thing is, if you tight and healthy,
that's that.
Right.
I think gays are just a little more open with their sexual escapades than heteros. I think that's what it is, because it's just so much more expected for whatever reason. It's just accepted that everyone knows each other and everyone's swapping genitals and whatever the case may be. Where, I don't know, it seems like straight people kind of keep it a little bit wrapped up a little bit more, so to speak.
I prefer the term mixing juices.
That just sounds real wet and moist, and
I'm not about it.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna be mixing juices. No.
To piggyback on what Kid Fury said about gays like knowing each other and like understanding, I think that has a lot to do with it on another level, in the sense that guys know what guys like, girls know that what girls like. So when lesbians are together, when gay guys are together, it's like, all right, well, I'm a guy, you're a guy. I just want to have sex, and it's that simple. And the same for girls. It might be a little bit more emotional, but they have an understanding. And we don't have the same pressures or the same stigmas, like the same expectations as far as a woman to a man or a man to a woman. Like, there isn't like a 30-day rule that's as popular amongst gays as there is amongst straight couples.
Lord knows there needs to be.
That's it.
So I think we have that working against us and in our favor.
No, and you know, I was just having this conversation with Michael on the way here about, you know, everybody knowing one another, and we talked about this last week, you know, briefly.
I think it comes up just about almost every conversation, because it's just a
like, well, girl, well, guess who, you know, so and so knows so and so.
Right.
But it's like that you also get that stigma, like when you're known, people automatically assume that just because you're fucking them, or because I used to talk to somebody, or blah blah blah.
God forbid you're just social and people like you.
Right.
You know, God bless my personality. You know, jeesh.
Right.
But
I
with
would
that,
say as a personal experience, I remember I was talking to a guy.
what was it?
I want to say earlier last year. Yeah, earlier like this time last year. And at the time, he had like 1,000,001 followers on Twitter. A lot of my friends knew him here where I live. He has a lot of friends.
Are you going to tell us who it is?
Would you say? Oh no, I'm gonna tell you who it is.
Oh, you can tell me later.
Yeah, I can tell you later.
Here's my number.
Actually, you might know him.
Oh, well, see there? You see?
The devil.
You see? You might know him. We might know him.
Please look at him.
Oh my God. Okay, no.
It made me uncomfortable. Not that he was a hoe or that he got around. As far as I'm concerned, like not of his own admission, but from everybody else, I was quite well aware of who he had and had not had sex with.
Oh.
But because he knew so many people, because he was so popular, it was uncomfortable because just random guys would hit him up on Twitter. The thirst is real in DMs. And it's
Let
like,
me tell you about it. You know what? I think that's my time. I'm actually,
Speak on it.
and it's just
We got 9 minutes. Speak on it.
Seeing like his because he would show me like he wasn't interested in these people, but he would show me like seeing his DMs and his ad replies going on his Instagram. Now it's like you can see like the same people, and it's like, girl, like hang it up. Like he's not trying to talk to you. Like he has pictures of him with guys that he's interested in, and you don't care. Like that. First of all, to get back to the original topic, that is whole shit. But then it's just like it made me uncomfortable, even though like I knew that we were talking, we were like together all the time. Knowing that, it was just like it's hard for me to separate what I knew of him versus what the perception of him was on Twitter and on different social networks.
So e-hoing is what's going on.
E-hoing. Can we write that down somewhere?
Because it does go. No, the thirst is actually very real, and you know what? I mean, I know that DMs is still very popular, but you know, a lot of the girls now are being very bold, and they're at replying, and they're posting pictures, and it's
broad daylight.
Insta DM.
Oh, you know what threw me off before that whole Insta DM nonsense is when people, not even gays, but straight people too, like they would put their phone numbers on like the comment section of Instagram.
Yes.
Like call
I didn't
me
see that.
and yada yada yada. I'm like, are y'all like
Here's my number.
for real?
Yeah.
Call me maybe, but not really so much maybe. But one thing I want to touch on is the whole thing of hoe by association. Like, say you just hang around a whole bunch of hoes, but you might just be,
Their Christian counterpart.
right. So, has anyone ever run into that situation where you're kind of like prejudged because of the group of people that you're with? Or,
Well, I don't really.
Not as far as being a hoe, because I feel like that's easily verifiable. I'm not out there like that, even though my friends are. I think that's more that would be more safe for like ratchetness in general. Like I know that your friends ain't about shit, and you tend to be around them a lot, and I don't really hear about you doing anything. So my assumption is going to be that. But you can tell like the way. Well, not this is I guess the conversation that you can tell when somebody carries themselves as a hoe. But it's a different quality. Like.
I don't
agree.
No, we
because,
don't agree.
Because
we know some people that are hoes that do not carry themselves. They carry themselves under a very strict Christian stature. But when the lights are off and when they're at home and the Ciroc is pouring, they're doing hoish shit. Okay? So, I want to be clear. No, it doesn't. It saves lives. But what I'm saying is...
I'm all about the Ciroc ruin.
But I don't know. I think all hoes know each other and they all hang out with each other. Like hoes of a feather, like fuck together. Like
hey.
I'm up for these quotables tonight.
Like I mean, if you think about it, like think about everybody is a major city, right? There's always this one specific group of people, for this particular agenda or whatever, gay people, right? The black gays. There's always one group of black gays in every city that are popular and everybody knows, right?
Yes.
And they all have a certain thing about them that they all fuck around.
The plastics.
Yeah. So think about those people and think about they're always together.
Right.
I'm not going to tell you who the ones are here.
I can name a couple of them.
Nope.
See, you see that? You see that?
But just think about it. I don't know how it works for straight people because y'all have a whole other host of issues that I don't really know how to deal with.
Like white straight men get praised for getting to pee all the time.
They're
It's
like,
okay.
yeah, bro.
Right, bruh. You know, like it's like whatever.
We
Beer
really need to
pong.
have an episode about white people who laugh at everything. But that's another thing.
Well,
But yeah, I'm just like, that's crazy to me. Like, all hoes hang out together.
What was the name of the coalition you said you were starting? The Hush Coalition?
Oh, the Hush Coalition. Hoes understanding and saving other hoes.
You see?
What? Yes.
Because I feel as though there's the older hoes that really need to mother these young ones. Because, I mean, clearly you all see
Mother
Basketball
these hoes.
Wives.
Right.
You know, nothing is... What happened to the old hoes, like the big mama hoes? You know, we don't have big mamas no more in any kind of community.
They all did. Never mind.
You know...
Goodbye.
I mean, what
The
is
show's
this?
done.
No,
I'm going home.
I mean, it's 9:56.
I'm ready to go.
We're gonna close out the show because Kid Fury's acting up. So...
Listen, the Lord brought me here today.
Don't.
He's using.
Iyanla, fix my friend.
Y'all must fix my
You
friend.
are a thug amongst hoes.
Have a good night, everybody. Thank you to Ryan. You can follow him at the Ryan Sides. That's all one word. TheRyanSides. You can always find Kid Fury on Twitter and also log on to kid-fury.com. And you can always find us at hiphopisforlovers.com with the number 4 and me at the xdexperience.com and Michael on Twitter at the music enthusiast. We'll see you next Thursday at 9. So you have 3 minutes to prepare for Scandal. So we'll see y'all next week.
Nighty night.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it now. Lick it good. Suck this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good. Suck this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. First you gotta put your neck into it. Don't stop, just do it, do it. Then you roll your tongue from the crack back to the front. Then you suck it all till I shake and come, nigga. Make sure I keep bustin' nuts, nigga, all over your face and stuff. Slow head, show me so much love. The best head comes from a thug. The dick good, thick, big and long. Slow fuckin' to the crack of dawn. On the egg, making faces and stuff. Through the night, making so much love. Dead sleep when the sun comes up. So lick it now, lick it good. Lick this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good. Lick this pussy just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. You might roll dubs, you might have G, but fuck that nigga, get on your knees. A bitch like me moans and screams. The missus know what I mean. At the club, so fresh, so clean. A hoes hate a niggas watching me. So high in the line on green. With a unit on my face, so mean.